Hi, today's movie is the 1960 Roger Corman horror comedy Little Shop of Horrors, which I've heard great things about, but I've never seen it. Let's check it out. That's a very cute, if cheap looking opening sequence. This drawing must be really long because they've just done one continuous shot of it for the past minute and a half. Yay, Roger Corman!
Am I waiting?
Yeah, it's the filling shop.
What?
A filling shop.
Good, I'll drill a bigger hole. You mean you want to?
Get it. Oh, you are going to get it. Look.
Ready. Now, what can I do for you, sir?
My name is Burson.
Good old Dick
Excellent.
Miller.
I am Gravis Mushnick.
Oh, that's a good one.
Who's going to get
Orchids for a nice girl.
No, I think I'd like a couple of dozen carnations.
Carnations.
Person can't turn around these days.
Now, I read that this was filmed in about 2 days on the same sets from A Bucket of Blood.
Bad luck, she calls it.
So Dick Miller must have just come from Bucket of Blood to do this.
Somebody fall on top of you, too.
Oh, here are your carnations. Wait, I'll wrap them for
No,
you.
that's all right. I'll leave them here.
I love how different Dick Miller is in this to A Bucket of Blood.
Why
He's
not?
practically a Rod Serling type here.
Of course, what else? They are all right.
Well, I've had better.
Well, this is a small shop.
Oh, that's okay. You know, those big places, they're full of pretty flowers, expensive flowers. When you raise them for looks and smell, you're bound to lose some food value.
Shop.
I don't think he's
I don't even like flowers.
No, you don't understand what I mean. Look, I've eaten in flower shops all over the world. And I've noticed that the places that have the most weird and unusual plants do the best business.
See?
Wow, what a house.
This is Radio KSI.
I love it when it looks like they've shot on the fly.
Hey, put this on my bill.
No permits, no extras.
Here it is, everybody. What do you think of it?
Well, it sure is different.
It looks delicious, but don't you think it's kind of stale?
Well, it hasn't been feeling too well.
You call that a fancy plant? It looks like it never spent an LT day in its entire life.
I don't care. I like it anyway.
Well,
You...
I named it Audrey Jr.
You named it after me. Oh, really? That's the most exciting thing anyone's ever done to me.
Poor kid.
I don't think it's
That's
so
all I'm
much.
saying on the subject. Besides, I've got to get home. My wife's making gardenias for dinner.
I'm loving Dick Miller's.
Good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Crazy
I'm
about
loving
kosher
Dick
flowers.
Miller's Rod Serling energy in this
He's a
movie.
nice man.
So different from his role in A
Maybe he knows
Bucket
what
of
he's
Blood.
talking about.
I knew how to make
Maybe-
it grow. Here, let me move this out of your way so you can breathe.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Hey, what happened? How come you woke up? Blood? You like blood? Oh, you must be kidding. Oh, boy, look at that. It's through. It's almost a foot long.
Isn't it empirical?
It grows like a cold sore from the lips.
Oh, hello, young.
Feed me. Feed me. Feed me.
Who said that? You said that. Gee, Junior, I'd like to feed you, but I used up all my fingers. That's the best I can do.
More. More.
But I'm already anemic.
Feed me more.
Gee, Junior.
I'd like Feed Me More as my ringtone for my phone. That was really well done. Oh no! train didn't stop. I love that the train didn't stop. It just kept going.
That looks great.
Now, that is what I call a salad. What do you call that salad?
Cesarean.
Well, before the next course, I think I'll have a nice...
That looks like the back of the club from Bucket of Blood.
Hi, Gravis. $85 with the business already, and we barely open.
What did I tell you? You wouldn't be interested in selling your half interest in this place, huh?
That'll teach you to keep your bill up to date, you deadbeat. Go ahead and run, you sniveling dog. Go ahead and run. I'm glad I heard you. I'm glad.
Seymour,
Got a bad tooth, huh?
No, I thought this was the men's room.
Seymour, come back here. You...
Oh,
Does that hurt?
yeah!
Good, you haven't felt anything yet.
It hits you over here.
Seymour, who was the dentist here, you or me? I'll find that tooth. Uh-huh. Look at that stalagmite. But don't worry, it's going to be an easy one, Seymour. I won't even use Novocaine.
Oh, you put the mirror in my mouth.
Well, don't tell me about it, stupid. Just swallow it. All right, yes. Let's see. I'll have this one, and this one, and that one, and I have to have this one,
It's
Seymour.
only one tooth.
Seymour, who is the dentist here, you or me? Are you practicing dentistry without a license?
Oh, stay away from me.
Seymour,
You're trying to kill me.
a duel! Aha!
Is this Stoddard's office?
Just a minute.
Oh, yes. I see it is.
I don't think I've ever seen Jack Nicholson that young before.
I have 3 or 4 abscesses, a touch of pyorrhea, 9 or 10 cavities. I lost my pivot tooth, and I'm in terrible pain.
Well, I can't help you today.
Oh, that's all right. I'll just wait outside. You know, most people don't like to go to the dentist, but I rather enjoy it myself, don't you? I mean, there's a real feeling of growth, of progress when that old drill goes in. I mean, I'd almost rather go to the dentist than anywhere, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Now, no Novocaine. It dulls the senses.
This is gonna hurt you more than it is me.
Oh, goody, goody, here it comes. Oh, my God, don't stop now!
Well, I made a lot of holes, and now I gotta fill it up with this here silver stuff.
Well, aren't you gonna pull any?
Well,
Oh, go on.
your mouth.
This is such a brilliant comedic setup. A sadistic dentist and a masochistic patient.
Thank you to all my friends.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye now.
This should be enough for anybody. Well, goodbye, Dr. Farr.
Come in.
Hey, Joe.
Come on in, Frank. How's the wife, Frank?
Not bad, Joe.
Glad to hear it. The kids?
Lost one yesterday.
Lost one, eh? How'd that happen?
Playing with matches.
Well, those are breaks.
Yeah, I guess so.
Got a strange one here. Railroad people say they lost one of their best detectives the other night. Dennis,
Oh, yeah?
Barb,
Dead?
missing.
Close?
Blood in office.
Where?
Skid Row.
Ideas?
None.
Check it out.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant scene. Really sending up that terse police dialogue so beautifully.
My name is Fink. Sergeant Joe Fink.
I guess at that time that would have been a send-up of Dragnet or some popular TV police show.
Well, I do like you.
You do? You really do? You like to kiss me?
Sure I do.
Would you like to kiss me again?
Okay.
That plant?
Oh, boy, you kiss good, Audrey.
Oh, I guess I just have a good kisser.
How did it?
Would you like to go out on a date with me some night?
When?
Oh, sure I would, Seymour. Anytime.
Tonight?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I
boy.
got terrible news. My nephew Frankie just lost his little boy.
Oh, that's too bad. How did it happen?
He was playing with matches.
Would you like to buy maybe some flowers?
About 50 cents worth.
Well, I'll get it for you. Look at my plant.
I'm looking.
Hello, Aunt Siddie.
Oh, isn't it terrible what happened to your boy, Frankie?
Those are the brakes.
All right, Seymour. Now you tell me if
Best
that
line
plant
and best
is
delivery
finished
of
all
the film
grown
so
up.
far.
He's finished all growing up. You wouldn't kid.
Don't look at me. I'm a terrible sight. I'm a complete sea hag.
She always says that.
Well, it's true. I haven't been feeling very well lately.
I'm going to
Audrey,
say
this
that
is
from
my
now
ma,
on.
Winifred Krelboined.
I'm a complete
Ma, this
sea
is
hag.
Audrey Fulquard. She's my girl. You want me to take your sweater?
Uh-oh. Something tells me Junior's going to get hungry. Watch out, Mr. Mushnick.
Open it is.
Feed me.
I didn't hear it.
Feed me.
I heard it. Who would you like to have tonight?
You look fat enough.
Seymour's too young to get married. Look here. A boy's got to go out and play around a little bit. Go out on the making. Have a ball.
Seymour, I don't want to have a ball. I want to be with Audrey.
No, Seymour. You promised you wouldn't get married until you bought me an iron lung.
You've been doing it for years, Ma.
Well, it ain't easy. It ain't easy.
I hear you, Ma.
I ain't got no more money, honest.
All right, try it the other way around. 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right already.
Okay, Big Bad, where?
In the plant.
Hmm.
The big plant already, Junior.
This script is brilliant.
Inside the big leaf.
That's right. Boy, what I did.
But Audrey's an honest girl, Ma.
Yeah, never trust a woman who's too healthy.
But Audrey had a bad cold a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, a cold, a puny cold. Why don't you get yourself a real female with something decent like mononucleosis or gallstones?
Well, maybe she could catch something like that.
The only thing...
I don't care what you need. Look what you done to me. You not only made a butcher out of me, but you drove my girl away.
Shut up and bring on the food!
Don't tell me to shut up. You shut up.
Junior is
Who
so
raised you from a bunch of little
relatable.
seeds? Who fed you all them...
Close your eyes. You are asleep. Open your eyes. Now you will do as I say. Do you follow me?
Yes, master.
You will go out and find me some food.
How does the
Yes,
plant know
ma'am.
how to hypnotize
Now
people?
be gone and waste no time.
But I love that it does.
Oh, it's starting to open. Isn't that smart? Oh, look, the first bite is open.
Railroad cop.
I did not see that coming.
What do you think, Frank?
They're all there, Joe.
Yes, you're right. Mr. Krelboined, how do you explain this?
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. That's right.
Wouldn't it have been easier to run along the ground? That's a great location.
I'll feed you. I'll feed you like you've never been fed before.
Oh, watch out, Seymour!
You were such a good boy. Seymour!
I didn't mean it.
Well, I had no idea what to expect from Little Shop of Horrors, but I absolutely loved it. I thought it was hilariously funny. The script was brilliant. It was so well directed. From what I understand, Roger Corman made this film on a really small budget of $28,000. The interiors were shot in just 2 days and often shot using a multi-camera technique the way you'd film a sitcom. But to me, this gave the film a lot of energy, a spontaneous feeling, and a great pace. I loved Jonathan Haze as Seymour. He was so vulnerable and so sympathetic. And Jackie Joseph as Audrey had a really delightful presence on the screen. But the real star of this movie is its script. It's a fantastic central idea of the plant that's carnivorous. And in some ways it reminded me of a film like Spider Baby in that it hit that comedy horror tone just perfectly. Like Spider Baby, it has a cast of wonderfully eccentric characters. Down to the smallest little supporting roles, they're all these fantastic and fascinating, intriguing eccentrics. And of course the film is notable today for one of the earlier film appearances of Jack Nicholson, and his scene as the masochistic patient visiting the sadistic dentist is pure comedy gold. And it is such a perfect Jack Nicholson role. Weirdly, watching Little Shop of Horrors also reminded me of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. There just seemed to be some similarity. I can't really articulate what it is, but all the while I was watching it, I kept thinking how fantastic this would look in colour. And it would really bring that surreal quality of the weird plant and all the crazy characters to life in a whole different way. I think the fact that Roger Corman could create a film as entertaining and really funny and inventive as this one is in just a few days with such tiny resources is a real testament to the amazing creativity of his filmmaking. I really love and admire the ingeniousness and creativity that goes into making a film on a small budget, and here it just works perfectly. I would highly recommend Little Shop of Horrors if you're in the mood for a really fun, very dark comedy with some great surreal touches. But I just enjoyed every minute of this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time. I'll see you then. Bye.